Omega Alpha, Jim Savage. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I'm sitting here drinking because it's still brandy month. I'm drinking on some brandy. I got 2 bottles with me right now. It's gonna be a drunken stupid day. I just want to put a PSA out there. Um, Season 2 of VSOB will be starting a little later due to a couple difficulties with um, my good brother Steve. He's in a little bit of a bind right now with his vehicle, but he will be on very soon. Let's all give best wishes to him. Hopefully, everything will turn out all right. We give it up for my brother right there. He holds it down. We're gonna start a GoFundMe with that man. Help him out, get his car on the road so he get to work and take care of the kids. Because we're fathers trying to take care of business. That's all I'm gonna say. All right. And do we have some news today? Before we start our news, I want everybody to take a little bit of time out their little schedule and subscribe, like, comment, and share this video. Especially hit that like button. Definitely hit that like button to get that algorithm on YouTube bumping and jumping so we can get people popping in our territory to enjoy the content we have going on here. You know what I'm saying? Know what I mean? And that's what it's going to be about. So let's see what we got in the news. A little bit of news today. Martin Lawrence, his daughter is dating Eddie Murphy's son. That sounds like a funny opportunity. That's a lot of comedy going on there. Let's update that a little bit later so we find out a little bit more about that. Camille Vasquez, they're trying to get her to be president. She is one of the most phenomenal lawyers out there. She's so good. She helped with the Johnny Depp case. And I watched that case over time, and she is a phenomenal lawyer. She knows when things are coming. She's right on point, and when she hears what she needs to hear, knowing she's gonna hear it anyway, she is right up on it. Shout out to Camille Vasquez for holding Johnny Depp down. Somebody's got to hold this man down. Somebody's got to do it. All right, and we got P. Diddy dating. What is her name? One of the city girls. P. Diddy does whatever the hell he wants to. I can't really say too much about that, man. I'm sure that relationship won't last too long because that's just how celebrities do nowadays, I guess. Pump and dump. And that's good. The funny thing about it is these celebrities, you got all these kids and teenagers, young ones, and even the old ones who don't even know how to use their minds, right? Their biggest influencers are these celebrities. These people look up to these celebrities, and these celebrities are not in our regular life caliber. So if you're out there looking up to these celebrities, please keep in mind that you are not them, and your life is never going to be like theirs unless you fight hard for it. And you can't live their lifestyle without having the lifestyle. So you got to work your ass off first to be in that category, and then go ahead and pump and dump everybody in the fucking industry. Shouts out to them. So, let's see if we can find any more news before, because the topic today is topic today are women making a bad name for themselves. I don't want to get directly on that topic yet. I do want to take my time because I want to get a little bit more saucy before I get into that topic, because it's going down, ladies and gentlemen. It's going down. It's going down so well, so good, so hard that you get the what the fuck bomb. What the fuck? Oh yes. The what the fuck bomb. When you get that, that means it's serious. Due to the Little John button that I had turned down for what I cannot use. I want to use it so bad because I love that one because I don't turn it down. But I get copywritten on that. So I had to shut down or mute a lot of content because of it. You know, if I had my choice, I would be. And the Oscar goes to smacking the shit out of YouTube for that bullshit. That's what it would do. But yeah, that's that. Let's see what else we can find. Let's see. Quavo acting a fool. As far as movies, we got a nice movie coming out, The Old Man. I am anxious to see. I love assassin movies. I'm a big fan of assassin movies because I was going to be the chef assassin a long time ago. I was going to be a professional chef that goes around assassinating people and then go back to cooking. Or maybe, chop them up and put them in the soup. You never know. That's what that's what chef assassins do. It was a little sci-fi dream of mine. My imagination goes wild. I'm still a kid at heart. Well, sipping on brandy. Oh my gosh, my teeth. Oh, shout out to my knees that are healing from being the hardest worker in the industry. Sad news is I got a lot of work to do with my knees. Oh, they hurt so much. I think I'm gonna go to Walmart and give me a new pair of knees. I heard they're on sale. $9.99 a piece. Each kneecap. Shout out to Walmart and the kneecaps. All right, let's see what else we got before we get to the main event. Let's see. Bobby Brown is out of shape. We already knew that. But I really feel sorry for Bobby Brown, man. Bobby Brown has had a lot of losses in his life. And I would never say karma's for a reason. And I wouldn't give karma to Bobby Brown because he likes to do drugs. We all have our drug of choice. I'm drinking on brandy right now. And everybody thinks that alcohol is a drug. It's a drug. But it's my choice. I do what I want. You know what I mean? You just can't let things take over your mental status, your body, and all that good stuff. You still have to have control of yourself. Bobby didn't, but that's still not karma. Things happen. I don't wish nothing on that man. I feel sorry for his losses, all his wife, his daughters. It's like somebody's after. It's like, speaking of that, things people being after. You definitely have to tune into the VSOB season 2 because these conspiracy theories are getting real, and it's starting to prove themselves. All those people believing in other things and not thinking that people can really manipulate life and how it flows. Yet another thing coming. Oh, also, I'm selling an AC and couch. If y'all want to know, hit me up in the inbox because it needs to go ASAP. All right, enough of the shenanigans. Let's get to the point. And before I do want to go to commercial because I won't do it later because it's gonna be a short show because VSOB is gonna be coming on in a few. Just waiting on my man to see what the word is about his car and how he's doing. Like I said, give all praise and shout out to my man Steve. And we'll get back to you. Here's a commercial. Heard about that VSOB season 2? Shit, I'm on my way right now. Spain. That's that show right there. Y'all better tune in. Make sure y'all subscribe. And hit that motherfucking like button. I'm tired of y'all sitting there watching the show and not hitting that like button. Alright, I'm almost there. I'll see you at the show, baby. VSOB season 2! Ah! Sponsoring ourselves. Come on, Savage Cobb, entertainment, baby. damage in this bitch. Ow. Damage Club Entertainment. Yes. Yes, we are going to start sponsoring ourselves because you can't depend on people's actions. You know what I mean? You have to depend on yourself, to be honest with you. And if you want something done, you do it yourself. It's a code. That should be all codes. That should be the code for every man out there. Every man. If you want something done, do it yourself. All right. So now we're going to get to the news. I hope everybody can hear me clearly. Well, again, I need you guys to subscribe, like, comment, and share. I'm a bit off today. Sorry, y'all. You know, I've been rushing around. I'm trying to get things situated with. And also, still worried about my man Steve. Hoping, everything works out for my man. It's a tough day right now, and it's too hot to have a tough day. So let's get started. All right, for this lineup, we have Lori Harvey. We have Amber Hearst. We have Monique. We have Jada Pinkett. And we also have Vivica A. Fox. All right, I think we're going to start with the lame-most first, the lamest ones of them all. And that'll be Vivica Fox. So Vivica Fox, as I said in a different report when I was up here, she got no respect anymore from any of most men out there for disrespecting one of the men who wanted to get black folks together and married. He just had a harsh way of doing it. And what I get tired of is that how developed we are as human beings. And the more development we get, the more sensitive we get. And I can't even put me in that category of we. The sensitivity is just eating away out of, and that's probably why we're all dying early and all stressed out and depressed and all that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot of nonsense and sensitivity bullshit going on around here. It's like that's how cancel culture came. That's why nobody can say anything. That's why YouTube has, you can't say this. Remember when YouTube you could be able to say anything you want to? Now you can't because so many sensitive people can't take the heat. Get the hell up out of the kitchen. That's why nobody cooks no more because they can't take the heat. They cannot take the fucking heat. Man, I'm trying to get saucy right now. All right. So yeah, Vivica Fox, she shits on my man Kevin Samuels. She does nothing while he's alive because she knows that he would have ripped her a new asshole. You know what I mean? As she spoke and broke it down for her, and she probably would have cried all the plastic surgery off her face. And so that would happen. And then once he dies, she goes and says that's karma. That's karma for him being like Joe Clark. Put it that way. Joe Clark, the teacher that got out, had his foot on everybody's neck. But guess what he did? He got shit done and made it happen. And that's what Kevin Samuels has done. But she goes and shits on him. And then she wants to sit back and hold Jada Pinkett accountable, which finally there's another woman holding a woman accountable and not saying all the time, well, she's just a lady and she's just a woman. We gotta cut the shit the fuck out. It's time to grow up, ladies and gentlemen. So she goes and does some dumb shit, but then goes and, I guess she was trying to make up for her bullshit, which I don't believe in anyway. And anybody who could cry at the drop of a dime, I can't trust anybody who could cry at the drop of a dime. She's on the show and she's like, I cried. Where's my weep? No, that's the sexy button. My bad. I guess the liquor's kicking in. Let me see here. Oh, there it goes. All right. So she's on her show, and she starts crying because Jada Pinkett says that these two intelligent young men have to come together and make shit work. While she sits at the red table and Will's out there trying to find himself because of the fuckery that she put out there. I just like I really don't understand this. We're dealing with a whole bunch of oxymorons here. This is what I'm thinking. A whole bunch of oxymorons here, and I'm just getting sick and tired of the bullshit. Let's see. We have a comment finally. Let's see who's talking about it. K Boogie in the building. Oh, I don't know what she's laughing at. I'm a funny dude, but you know it is what it is. You know, shout out to K Boogie. Always support. Always supporting. Um, So yeah, back to the bullshit. She goes and tries to hold Jada Pinkett accountable because Jada Pinkett, um, you know, there's so much of the music. There's so much you can say about Jada Pinkett, man, and I would just waste all my breath because there's a lot to say about this wench. I mean, this whatever the hell, this succubus. Like marriage is so sacred, and that's probably why I'm not married yet because you got to find somebody that's more than 100%, 200%, someone who's willing to go through the shits with you, because I'm willing to go through the shits with a person. Trust me, I've done it. You know what I'm saying? It's part of being a man. We go through the shits. I don't know who goes to the shits more. Well, I think we go to shits more because we don't see everything as an emotional basket case. You know what I mean? Like we are not emotional, so we're willing to put up with all types of shit. And it's not our fault that we're not emotional. It is not. And if you are an emotional man, I feel sorry for you motherfuckers. I really do. I really do. Because you're not going to go anywhere far. Anywhere far being an emotional man. Sorry, fellas. We are meant to be kings, meant to be warriors, meant to be gods. That's who we are. That's how we're bred. But something along the line has trickled down to our bloodline to try to make us weak individuals. Not gonna happen to Jim Savage. Sorry. I get to walk the fuck wild to myself. What the fuck? Oh yeah, raise baby. I love it. I love it. I love it. So that being said, we're gonna fall into a little bit of the Jada Pinkett. I'm not gonna waste too much of my time talking about this witch. I mean this succubus. I mean this woman. But how dare you sit there? You know your man smacked another man because of your Steve Harvey looking ass face, and you didn't want to stop the man. I know I'm still talking about it. I'm still hurt because Will Smith is my dude. He's a good dude. All these good guys always get crushed. Always get. There's something else I want to speak about good guys, but I'm gonna bring that up a little bit later. Good guys always get crushed. I'm sick and tired. And all the bad guys, you know what I'm saying? All the guys who want to treat women like shit, all that, they get so much praise. They get 15 different babies. They get, you know what I mean? They get no child support. You know what I mean? They don't get put on child support. They get to fuck their baby moms every day because they want to. You know what I mean? And the good guys get put to the shame. You know what I mean? While we sit there and then all men get put in the same category because of your bad choices. Damn. That's a lot being said. Jada Pinkett, fuck you. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to waste my time. All right. Let's see who else we got here. We're going to go to Monique next because I'm going to save the best for last. So, so Monique here. Remember the title. Remember the title. That's all. I'm not going to say it again. Just remember the title. So Monique goes here and a person gives two people a contract, Monique and D.L. Hughley. They give a contract to both. DL has his set of rules of how he wants to do things, and so does Monique, which is cool. It is what it is. They're both comedians. They both should be working together, to be honest with you. But some bitter ass, emotions pop into somebody's face, and they hear what D.L. Hughley had to offer, and then she gets put out, and now he gets the headline, and she was promised the headline just like he was, but he gets it. She gets put back instead of going after the person who gave the contracts. She goes after D.L. Hughley, another black brother, another a comedian, uh, someone who's in the business. Y'all supposed to be sticking together. See, this is why black people can't work together. We're so stuck on emotions and what you want. You. All the goddamn motherfucking time. Stuck. I'm so tired of black people I'm so tired of black people and their fucking shenanigans. I'm still a ride or die for black people. I don't give a fuck what people say. But I'm so tired of that fucking bullshit. We are kings and queens. We need to grow the fuck up and do is we're on the bottom of the totem pole, people. The most talented, the most you know what I said, people, and we sit there acting like fucking mutts. Are you serious? We get emotional over everything. We believe any fucking thing anybody says. We don't question nothing. We just do whatever they say because we believe everything. Come on now, come on, man. We're the most advanced human beings in this motherfucking on this goddamn planet, and we act like fucking monkeys. Actually, no, we don't. They smarter than us. Well, I can't put myself in that category. I'm sorry, but I'm sick and tired of it. But this is what I'm saying. They're going against each other, and she sits there and goes on stage and shits on this man. This man didn't say nothing about her, not to her. You know what I mean? Didn't try to play her. He's a humble cat. We got time for that emotional bullshit. But she goes on stage and shits on the dude. Talks about all types of people, still burning all the bridges, because you know her history. You know Monique's history. She has burned almost every single bridge, even Netflix, that she's ever been a part of. You know what I mean? So she's doing that to this man. And then he snaps back, but not in a way to get at her. He felt sorry for the bitch. But what does she do? She goes even further and brings his fucking daughter into the situation. Man, what they say, a woman scorned? She didn't even get scorned. She scorned herself. But she wants to take it out on the black man. Sounds like somebody wants to repeat the past. Change the skin color. Crazy shit. But that's what happens when you're an emotional creature. You can't control yourself. So she takes it out on this black man and brings his daughter into it. Because you know what? As they say, women cannot really physically hurt a man unless I've seen some linebackers out there. I've seen some big motherfucking bitches out there who could do some damage. Trust me, I've seen a chick beat a man and a chick like she was Tyrone. I fucked your wife type shit. You know what I mean? Big brolic motherfuckers. But but on the real, it's I lost my train of thought because I pictured a big chick beating the fuck out of her. So dude, I couldn't help it. I seen it on YouTube or TikTok, one of them motherfucking time, and it was crazy. They getting bigger and bigger out of dozen, man. Stop eating the steaks and ham hocks and shit because you know what I mean. Like there's girls out there that niggas would be scared of. They look like they get incredible Hulk ass motherfuckers. I'm sorry, but let's say it. So yeah, she brings her daughter into it. Just like what for, man? What is the point? Like I said, can't hurt us physically. So what the best thing that women do that can hurt you the most is with the tongue. They know bits and pieces about you. That's why you can't really tell. And this is honestly, I don't care who says it. This is Savage Khan, Code of Men. Men, you cannot tell a female everything about you because their 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 attack mechanism is to take your secrets and your flaws and use their words to destroy you. The more information they have on you, the more they can destroy you with their words. They've learned since they were little. Trust me, professionals out this motherfucker. I grew up with women, so I am a stone cold professional. I know the keys and ins and outs and where it goes, but I don't use that because that's not me. And I don't even use physical. I'll just walk away from it because there's no need for me to indulge in the shenanigans of a person that's being emotionally unstable. All that gay boogie, tongue, teeth, mouth, they can be a good thing if you use them right, but they can also be horrible if you're trying to get out of do. Me, don't bother me, it can affect me. But yeah, but that's what she did. She's trying to bring his daughter into it. And I give it up to the man DL Hughley. He held himself down mentally, and he handled it like a G, like a king would, a black king would. And he put out a nice little message, get at me all you want to. Just leave my family out of it. You know what I'm saying? But that just goes to show you, they're doing it all on social media. That just goes to show you who's the weak and who's the strong. The more you the more you yelling out there about somebody and trying to put a person down, you know what I mean? The weaker you are, that you're using it for what? I gotta put it out there because this is ridiculous. So now let's see who we got next. We got Vivica Fox down, Jada. Go through my mouth, pick it. Let's see. We did Amber Hearst. All right, yes, she's next. So with Amber Hearst, talking about her, this is a woman that went to the damn near went to the grave. And as you see, like all these things we say about like this, let me put this disclaimer out there because every backlash and talking point from the ladies and females is not all women are this way. I'm generalizing it. I'm generally speaking. Generally speaking, I can't speak for everybody. I don't know everybody. But generally speaking, this goes to show you it will go to the death to destroy a man. To the death. The whole case you can see was live. She even hired the dumbest motherfuckers who didn't even know shit to try to defend her. They couldn't. But guess what? This lady privilege, this female privilege, she still didn't have to pay too much. Johnny Depp still didn't get the money he deserves. He still had to waste his time going through court for lies about him. And ladies and gentlemen, to be honest with you, this is a serious matter. Right in front of your face, you saw in court how a female will lie to the core. To the core. Their pride is totally different from men's pride. Lie to the core to hurt this man, to bring this man down. The whole agenda was to bring this man down for lies. We have men in prison right now because of lies from a female. We have dudes dead, 6 feet, shot from a beta dude that listened to a female. We have destroyed lives of men out there because the words of a female, lies, manipulation, emotional outrages. Now you just think about it. Men, just think about this right now. Think about how many of your friends are going through some shit because of an emotional female. Think about how many of your friends died or in jail because of an emotional. And I'm gonna be honest with you, transparent. My son is in jail because of a stupid female. Because of the shit that she manipulated and done to him. He's a young, didn't know too much. My son young, I wouldn't say dumb, very smart boy. But when it comes to actually he was just like his father. It's just I was quicker on my feet. Believed everything they said, fell into every little trap. I've been there, done that. Tried to teach him, but you know what? You can't be around him all the time. He fell for the trap. Now he was in jail. Everything he did was because of that fucking female. It's tough out there, fellas. We definitely really need to start. Man, we need to start holding ourselves, like we need to really start thinking about our worth in every situation. We need to think before we move, to be honest with you. Because it only takes a second, a millisecond, for a female to get emotionally distraught and take you down, fellas. They don't think about that. They're emotional. They're not thinking about the logic part of it. Of damn, I might hurt this guy's life for feelings. They're too emotional to think about that part. It takes them a long time to calm down because emotions ride high. And thought process does not flow when you're emotional. That's why I think, to me, you have to have emotion, but you have to have control. And when you don't have the control, it's a cancer. People have died from emotional outbreaks. Sorry, it's the facts. As you can see, so many men's lives, and just by people saying things about people, false accusations on whatever, maybe. Just like it's so easy for people to come out and destroy men, and anytime they feel like it. Perfect example, Bill Cosby. I don't know what he's done, but for you to be able to come out 30 fucking years later and get that man locked up from 30 years later, your word is relevant 30 years later? I would have to look deeply into that, and I would have to lock you up for sitting there holding that information. Sorry, we need to have some type of accountability on both sides. This is ridiculous. James Brown need to change his song. This isn't a man's world. Because we're the one losing. We're losing. Any move we make, we losing. Let the world be traded and ran by. Watch what happens. Watch what we go through strategic and logical war, which I don't even think we should be going through war anyway. But that's what we. I guess that's how you keep the world, because there's some crazy people out there. But imagine, just imagine. Let's use Hillary Clinton. Just imagine Hillary Clinton running the world, and she still has her period on a hot day. Boom! We're all dead. What the fuck? Could you all picture that shit? Could you all picture that shit? Emotional. Say the husband breaks up with her. Boom! What the fuck? Say she broke it down on a hot day and got a period. Boom! What the fuck? Just say she wakes up having a good day, and all of a sudden, she just wants to cry. Boom! What the fuck? Oh, just like K Boogie said, menopause. Boom! What the fuck? If Hillary was in charge, Earth would be a walking zombie. Boom! What the fuck? I'm just being real here. I'm just being honest here. So now, last but not least, the most talked about news of the week, month, I guess it's the month. The Lori Harvey and Michael B. Jordan. All right. I'm going to start it off this way. All these talking points and all this love, matchmaking and all this, we always hear, I want a high value man, nice man, someone that treats me right, someone blah, blah, always the good, good, good. You want the good, good guy. And then when you get the good, good guy, Michael B. Jordan he's gonna be he's a phenomenal dude. He's in his prime right now. You celebrate your first year anniversary, and then all of a sudden, you turn into Madonna. Girls just wanna have fun. Oh, girls just wanna shut the fuck up. What the fuck? So I just got this. So I just got this. Now, I do have to I have to hold everybody accountable. I do have to put a lot of fault on Michael B. Jordan also. Because his choice. Like I said, man, our choices are very important in life. As you can see, when we make the wrong choices, we get the worst of especially black men. We get the worst of the consequences from our choices. So this is out to Michael B. Jordan. Diddy, son, first. Sorry. Diddy's son. And then that toxic shit, Diddy takes Lori Harvey away from the son. Red flag right there. Do I have my red flag? Do I have my red flag on here? Nope. I gotta download it soon. But red flag. Red flag. And then I don't know which one was first, but then you got Trey Songz. Mr. Take Your Girl. He's never gonna be faithful. Come on. Michael B. Jordan, come on. The guy she picks is a red fucking flag. Red flag. Then she picks Future. Future has slept with almost every woman in the industry, had a baby by half of them, and still single. And he also told Steve Harvey, he said, take the bitch back, I don't want her. He don't say nothing about Future. But he's happy with her jumping around, all these. Akon's brother. Akon was like, nah, motherfucker, no. You ain't destroyed my life. No, motherfucker, no. You can have my brother, though. You can have my brother. She fucks Akon brother, Future, Diddy's son. And then she get just like Sierra caught damn, what was his name? The beta male. Sierra caught the beta male. This is that situation right there. The thought caught the bot. Michael B. Jordan, all around, you don't hear nothing bad about this dude. And to be honest with you, I'm not gonna lie. His ex looked way better than motherfucking Lori Harvey. In my opinion, she was bad. Bad. I mean, bad. Bruh. I'd stick with that any day. I heard he went back to it, which is a good thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, she was bad. I don't know how they broke up or why they broke up, but bad. But Lori Harvey is for the streets. And that's shots fired. Steve Harvey, on the other hand, here's the thing. I don't, as looking at Steve Harvey, I do not want to be that guy. I don't want to be that type of father where, well, Steve Harvey's been married 3 times. He has 7 kids. So obviously his daughter's going to be just like that shit. Because he supports it. He supports it. And remember those days when you're supposed to vet for your daughter? You're supposed to vet for your daughter to find the best guy. Obviously, Michael B. Jordan was the best catch for her. But she's jumping around because she wants to have fun. She wants to be a thought body. Collect the bodies. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. That's what she wants. She wants to collect the bodies. And as a father, he doesn't mind it. Steve Harvey. Steve Harvey got to get to these nuts. These nuts. Because, dog, on the real, for you want the best for your daughter, no matter the fuck what, man. And I know nobody wants their daughter to date anybody, but sorry, this is life. In order for the legacy, in order for continue the life, this is going to happen regardless. But that being said, you would want the best for her. Let me read this off again. Diddy's son, Diddy, Future. I don't know Akon's brother too much, but it ain't Akon. So Akon's brother, Trey Songz. Can you say thought about unite? Thought about unite. She's for the streets. For the streets. The mother shooting shots at Michael B. Jordan. Steve shooting subliminal shots at Michael B. Jordan. It seems like nowadays, like I just said, nice guys finish last, no matter what. Even these Steve Harvey's from the old school cat, but obviously he wants his daughter to think like a man. Cheers to this upside down and inside out world that we live in, where now the guys and girls, the men are the new sisters, and the sisters are the new men. You know how many what do they call them? You know how many studs I see a day now? Women that could look gorgeous if they stay women. But nope, they want to wear the strap outside and go in public looking like they got a bigger dick than every dude around. But this is our world today, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what we come to. I do, like, we're coming to the end of the show, so I just want to put out there the things that I want to happen in the future. And one thing what is it? It's Saturday. So Father's Day is tomorrow. And I put up a post, and this is what I'm so disappointed about. Nobody sees the disrespect. Like on a regular day, we'll have people, fathers, they treat me bad because I'm a father, this and that. So somebody who wants to just, have a conversation, you want to have a limited conversation on Facebook, put some bullshit out there. But somebody who wants to get it down dirty to it, puts it up there. I have a panel. And I want the men to speak out about this. Let these people know how much we are being disrespected. I only got one feedback from my post saying about how they got mothers out here trying to be a father on Father's Day, talking all the most shit about fathers on Father's Day. Expect nothing to be said on Mother's Day. That's what I'm saying. We got to give the world to the motherfucking mothers all the time. But fathers get disrespected all the time. Mothers are being fathers on Father's Day. They're celebrating Father's Day as mothers. Now we have Juneteenth on our day. Now we have Pride in our month. No respect for us, and nobody gives a fuck. I haven't heard anybody say shit about the shit yet. But me. No respect. None whatsoever. You can tell the difference between a deadbeat fucking dad, somebody who literally shows you they don't want to be no fucking father. No, you can put categories. But no. Nobody wants to sit and say, but not all fathers. They want to put us all in one bunch. We're all deadbeat fucks. Just take away the day. Because most of the time, visitation is only a couple hours. Take away our day. But you know what we say? Fuck y'all, it don't really fucking matter, you fucks. Because we were born to build a world that you cry and be emotional and demand in. You would not exist or have nothing without us. Take all the shit that men made that you use, you'd be useless. You wouldn't do shit. Give us our fucking respect. Now, that being said, ladies and gentlemen, subscribe, like, comment, and share. Most likely it's going to be gentlemen because you know the ladies are pissed. He must not know Jim Savage. I don't give a fuck. All right. So that is going to conclude our show. I will let you know in a few. I will be posting. Oh, I just look at that. I scrolled down and saw Bill Cosby. I'm on point. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in to another episode of Savage Mode on SavageCom.entertainment, where I keep it as real as possible. Always will. I'm sorry, I will always keep it real. And hopefully you'll read this, listen to this, and take what you take from it in a positive way. The whole goal is for us to work together, become one together, change this world into a place that we really want to be, which we do want to be. It's America, you know what I mean? But let's go through less pain and struggle, less killing, all that shit. There doesn't need to be all that shit. You know what I mean? There doesn't need to be man and woman arguments. It doesn't mean like at a massive level. We can all get along. We're pretty much the same. And to be honest with you, there is only one fucking race, people. This one race is human race. It's the human race. We all look, we all shit, touch, piss, create. That's what we do. Y'all need to learn. Y'all motherfuckers, man. I'm so sick of that. And black people, man. I'm so disappointed in black people. Yeah, I can't even call y'all black anymore. Y'all niggas is victim Olympic ass niggas. I'm so tired of y'all sensitive. We just want to be the strongest. Our skin is the strongest out of everything. But our insides is the softest. You twinkie feeling motherfuckers. A Twinkie can go through radiation. The skin on that shit is tough. As soon as you open that motherfucker up, them liquidy shits come flying the fuck out. Sensitive motherfuckers, man, I tell you. Savage Con, man. Tune in next week for another show of Savage Mode. Love and appreciate you. Hit that like button.